Gonna get coffee striped by Burger King.
We are sponsored by McDonald's.
We are sponsored by McDonald's. Because they give us free fries. And we didn't eat the fries. That was a good brain.
Is it the same box of French fries?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
same.
Of course, it was donated by McDonald's.
Thankfully, everyone fries. Man, why is my throat so freaking dry?
Because you need liquid in your throat.
I said Epiphany was. No, I'm not.
Being well aware. Although I think usually it's the Sunday after Epiphany, but this year because of the timing. Anyway,
Yeah, Joyce. Joy, starting to smell a little weird. Sorry, that's a little red.
Max is my favorite dog.
He needs a diet, Joy.
Greetings, nerds, virgins, cabinet, and most esteemed Prime Minister Kaiser Asterfer I. We extend our well wishes to all government assembled on the sacred ground, as well as to all new Australians joining us. Blessed, glorious. We come before you at a time of momentous change and flourishing prosperity. But before we shall elucidate the horrors of current, we must first explain to you the innumerable tragedies preceding the birth of the Astroplan. The Confederacy, anxious and befuddled after the most spectacular oligarch, those immortal stewards of this great nation, had righteously abdicated their station, fell into grave error on two occasions. The first transgression occurred when the fine people of New Australia elected the woman to the office of Prime Minister. Though we dare never doubt the honorable character of our most beloved girl boss, who slays like no other, we found her tenure in office to be dreadfully boring. Whether it was civic piety or her own capriciousness that drove her reluctance to exercise the powers of her station, we cannot say. In any case, it quickly became clear that the people, in their folly, had elected a defective prime minister. The second wrong suffered by this nation, months preceding the most recent election, was the Josephite Renaissance. Much like his predecessor, the venerable Joey was loath to do literally anything. Nevertheless, the people recognize that Joey is a citizen of unique qualities that cannot be dispensed of if New Australia is to thrive. Thus we arrive at early January, when the people of New Australia were left wanting, yearning for the one, the man, save them from mundanity, like how the winter-sodden earth yearns for spring. Who was this citizen, this Astropher, whom we now call Kaiser? Allow us to explain. The merits of Astropher abound. He was perhaps the greatest minister of truth this nation has ever seen. He is a war veteran, and held Sir Concerned Citizen in his arms as that hero took his final breaths. He was the eminently qualified Deputy Prime Minister during Pax Alabastian, working with the High Kaiser to enact profound changes to this country, the reverberations of which continue to be felt to this day. He worked with utmost haste to ensure a decisive resolution to the Chowder incident, which totally didn't happen. He was an oligarch, his name forever etched into the new Articles of Confederation. He was a national hero, a public enemy, pious Alabastian, a blasphemer, a unifier, and a pariah. And on this day, he is Prime Minister, Kaiser Astropher. Already the nation is beginning to reap the benefits of not only his leadership, but also the ingenuity of his esteemed cabinet, including Alabasta 13, Crafted Doggo, Lockie, Joey, and Cat. Prime Minister, a renowned legal expert and co-founder of Alabasta Astropher and Associates, has seen 0 crimes committed under his watch. Moreover, his Astropherian Institute of Facts has been working tirelessly with the Ministry of Truth to ensure the quality of truth being promulgated to the masses. Astropherian Special Transportation and Rapid Interstate Foundation for Efficient Routes has provided critical assistance to the new Australian Transportation Ministry and has seen record levels of greenhouse gas emissions. This nation's war on the ozone layer has been a just and most righteous conflict, and we are sure to emerge triumphant. Moving forward, the Astrapharian regime shall be a beacon of progress and new Australian virtue. We call upon all new Australians to embrace this new government, this Astrapher Reich, as if it were their own parents. Allow it to lead you to utopia. From the slums of Port Arthur to the halls of Parliament, from the Stalinesque dystopia of California to the cultists of Flopistan, from the oppressed masses of Doglandia to the slightly radioactive landscape of Wyoming, and to the regal palace at Waffledonia Estate. The Kaiser sees all, and nothing escapes him. The new regime beckons us to follow it to a new tomorrow, and we implore you to heed the call. Hail, Kaiser Astrapher the First! Peace be upon him. That's all I have.
Hail.
Amazing.
Hail.
Amazing.
100% of those polled approve the speech. Astrapher Reich are our parents.
I'm actually crying
Hail.
from that beautiful word vomit.
Hail. Embrace Astrapher Reich.
Confidence. I mean, there aren't actually any virgins in this chat, but I will be sending this speech to the virgins. I will be asking if they have confidence.
How could they not have confidence after the breakthrough Astrapharian programs such as Astrapher or Astrapher or Asper?
Or AAA.
New Astrapharia. Soon. New Astrapharia.
So I'm like the only one of two ecclesiastical nerds. Question: can I also act as my brother's proxy?
No, that's explicitly forbidden by the Constitution. A nerd cannot act as proxy for another nerd.
So in that case,
You're
Josh,
still streaming, by the way, Sola.
Josh, you're gonna have to do stuff on your own as a nerd.
Why did you why at the start of like this thing were you just like wiggling side to side for a while? Why did you take so long to start?
I was playing the national anthem, but none of you could hear it because everyone is muted bots.
No, the bot wasn't here at all.
Are you done streaming yet?
It was.
Is streaming over?
No, streaming still happening.
I can stop the stream. No, I was literally listening to the bot playing music, and it literally left.
I'm gonna check the stream.
Oh, I think I had it turned down.
But everyone has the bot because Anne kept spamming us with annoying music.
No, I'm looking at the stream right now. It's not even on the stream. You can't hear it in the stream.
Yeah, but obviously not. I don't want to get copy strike.
Oh, right. That's true.